Welcome back to Resident Evil Zero for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright my friends, welcome back. So we have reunited with Billy, we've got tons of ammo, and yeah, we're all prepared for this now. In the last episode I had to do a tiny little bit of backtracking to go and get my handgun shots because I had over 200 of them left behind and I want to sort of focus them on the other zombies, but you may notice that I'm actually equipping the shotgun and the Magnum for this next part because as I kind of left on a cliffhanger in the last episode, we're going to be facing off against another enemy in this episode. And you might guess what that is. You will especially guess what it is, either from the fact of playing it before or seeing this giant clawy hand. Yep, you probably guessed it. It's another Proto-Tyrant. Great. In fact, it might be the same one, I'm not entirely sure, but this guy is a pain in the arse. And Billy is on caution, which I've just remembered, which is not good. Right, let's not take any chances here actually then, let's just take this guy out. There we go, yeah, I wasn't taking any chances there. He is dead, okay, good. Yeah, I can't afford to let Billy get into too much trouble there. Right, there is a button, press it because it's fun. And it brings down a ladder for us like that. Alright, how are we doing for ammo and stuff? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I could do with some more Magnum shots, but not doing too bad actually at the moment. I'll equip the handgun for now. Maybe the same with Billy for the time being. Yep, let's carry on going. Alright. We are getting very, very close to the end of this game now, and I do hope that we're prepared for the end boss, I have to admit. The main thing you want for that is, you know, Magnum shots. I'm going to try and keep my grenade launcher on me, because it's a very good weapon. Especially when one of them's got the grenade launcher and one of them's got the Magnum. That's a very nice thing to have. Go ahead and pick the motherboard up, obviously, and I don't think there's much else up here for us to take. I think that might be it for the time being. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yep, there's nothing else up here for us. Yeah, that's all that's up here pretty much. Just the motherboard. Which is fortunate because we've come from the place that actually needs the motherboard. We actually went straight from that area, so we had to take care of a Proto-Tyrant to win that motherboard, basically. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, so don't worry too much about this door, we'll come back to this later on in the game. But for the time being, let's go ahead and take this little mini elevator back up to the top. And just make sure that you're both on this thing before you click on it, because you'll be going up on your own if both of you aren't in the actual elevator, which is a little bit annoying. Because you go through doors together, so why wouldn't you go in the elevator together? I don't understand, but anyway, the motherboard goes into this little machine over here, which operates a gondola for us. And there it is. And the fortunate thing is it's big enough, or shall we say that Rebecca's small enough to fit inside it. And that is good for us. That is very good for us. So I'm going to free up an inventory slot for her. No, she's actually got one, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep one on her as well actually, because I think there's probably going to be another item on the other side of this if I remember correctly. It'll either be herbs or ammo or something like that. But let's go ahead and get inside the gondola. And hopefully Billy doesn't betray us now and send it flying down to, yeah, whatever lies below. And we're kind of temporarily separated for this time being. Not for much longer. I mean, Billy's only got to go round to where she is now. That's not really that bad. But yeah, she's here now. And there is like a main power switch over here. It's for the floodgate, as you can see. And that room that I said you don't need to go in yet, I think that's where the floodgate actually is. So that's why there's no point going there just yet. Because this is what we would have seen. We would have seen something that we wouldn't have been able to cross very easily. Although saying that, there is railings there. You could probably hold on to them and be very careful. I don't know. Either way, we couldn't have gone that way before, but now we can, which is nice. And there is some acid rounds over here, which is very good. That's why I wanted a free inventory slot. I was pretty sure there was something important that we needed in here. Acid grenades is always good to carry. It's actually very effective against the boss at the end of this game as well, I find. It causes it to delay its attacks quite a lot, which is pretty darn good. Now we can go ahead and just go through this door. And this is where Billy's going to need to meet us, because, yeah, we get a pretty important item here. And, wow, I forgot about you. Jeez, alright. You can burn, for starters, I think. Wow, shot him completely out of the camera. More acid rounds, nice. That is good. Stocking up on these quite nicely. We will have to temporarily drop them because, as you can see over here, there is some kind of chemical. We put it in the mixing set and the green chemical is in it already. You add it and it forms a stripping agent. We don't need a stripping agent at this point in the game. We actually need battery acid for a battery that we're going to be getting very soon. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some more blue in with the green and blue, and that turns it into sulfuric acid. So that's all we need. That is actually all we need, because right over here on this table here is actually something that we need right now. So just go ahead and leave these acid rounds or whatever else behind for the time being, because just on this little table here is a little jar of industrial water. And if you're any good with science, you go ahead and mix that together, and there we go. We now have some battery acid ready to go. Pick up our trusty acid grenades, and I'm just going to unlock this door for Billy. So now he can go all the way around back to where he's supposed to be and meet us here, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, kind of got to do that. Not the most fun thing in the world, I have to admit, and I have to remember how to get round there as well. Okay, so because this part of the game is probably going to take a little while, I'm not sure whether I'll speed it up, I'm not entirely sure, but let's just go with our gut instinct and keep going the way that we're currently going. I think I'm going the right way because we've got to go back through the door that had the valve and then turn through the other door that we went through first, because it's kind of where we went to rescue Billy. There was another door there that we could have gone through, and that actually takes us to where Rebecca is, so I'm trying to remember off the top of my head how to get to that. I think I am going the right way. I don't see why not. So let's see how we're doing. We've got a first aid spray here. I do have a free inventory slot. Just for the sheer safety, I'm going to avoid the dried up mouldy fruit and instead take the first aid spray. And let's go ahead and press on. I am tempted to save my game. I haven't done it in over 40 minutes of me playing this at the moment. Oh, hi. Wow, yeah, I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Is that it? No, jeez, no. That's exactly what I was talking about. This is why it might be good to carry first aid items with you. Alright, wow. How am I doing? I might be okay for a little while longer. I should probably stop pushing my luck with Billy, to be fair. I know he can take more damage than Rebecca, and he is a little bit stronger than her, but if something bad turns up, I'm going to have to take the first aid spray just for the sheer safety of my own health. But yeah, this is where I wanted to be. This is where we came from. This is the valve door. Yep, I get it. Because yeah, just on the left here is where we went to find Billy. Yep. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Is this enemy going to turn up just yet? Oh crap. Oh no, you don't. I know what's about to happen. I'm not taking that. Probably should have done this in the first place. Alright, that's both of them guys taken out. Is he dead? I think he is, yeah. I thought he turned his head and looked at me, but I think it's just his body twitching. Alright. Okay, right, yeah, because Seeing as Rebecca has got the battery acid, we need the battery, which is downstairs. There's no point going down there just yet though, because there's 2 enemies that we're going to have to take care of, and we need Billy to help her get the battery in the first place. Right. Yep, we're getting there. We are nearly there now, which is good. This is what I mean, there's a little bit of backtracking involved in this game, which I think gives it the illusion that it's harder than it actually is. Although saying that, you do come across more enemies along the way. So they do up the difficulty a tiny little bit with extra enemies. But them naked zombies, I'm not a big fan of them, I have to admit. Yeah, we come across one of them frog-like enemies there. I'm pretty darn sure it's there when we come back through this room with Rebecca. Just make sure you're ready for that, because I'm certainly not looking forward to that part, I have to admit. But there we go, we're together now.
Come on.
Okay.
Right, let's go downstairs and get the precious item that we came here for. We need Rebecca to have 1 free inventory slot, so let's go ahead and give that to Billy and continue on as normal. She's got the flame rounds and he's got the shotgun. Yeah, we should be good. We should actually be golden right now. Okay, so yep, there's the battery up there. It's empty obviously, so we need to give Rebecca a boost. She goes up there, gets the battery, and then she can put the battery acid inside it, and we've got a fresh new working battery. And before we came here, we came across some kind of operated pump truck vehicle, and it needs a battery. So you kind of got to get all this stuff in advance, otherwise you won't be able to operate that. And that's all to get 1 key card, believe it or not. So yeah, a lot of backtracking, a lot of faffing about, a lot of enemies to kill just for a card. I mean, that is pretty crazy when you think about it. Right, 2 of these guys once again. We're a little bit stocked up for health and ammo this time, which is nice. There we go, we didn't have any problems with them as well, that's very nice. And they are officially dead. I don't think we need to go that way, actually, thinking about it. We need to go back the way that Billy came from, because he went past the truck, didn't he? Yep, and that's where we come across the toad-like zombie thing. I'm not looking forward to that thing, I really, really do not like them things. Maybe it's for the fact of I've had difficulty with them before. That's probably it, to be fair. It wouldn't be too bad if the AI used its freaking brain though. I mean, it detected that I was in trouble, and instead of shooting, it didn't bother. I'm not looking forward to this because I'm pretty sure it's about to jump out on me. It didn't jump out on me. Why the heck not? I have no idea. But yeah, never mind, I suppose. Right, moving on. Let's get to that pump truck thing and get the key card. And once we have the key card, yeah, that'll pretty much be it, believe it or not. No more block pushing puzzle for us. And we're back out here again, right. So here it is. This is exactly what we needed. I actually have the battery. It kind of makes sense for me to put it in here and go up onto the box, because you're going to need a free item slot, obviously, for this part. You don't need to use this right now. Oh no, wait, of course I do. Yeah, what am I thinking? I haven't even combined it yet with the battery acid. There we go. A high power battery that we can put straight in the machine, and that gives it power. Alright, we won't press it just yet. I'll go. I'll jump up on the box. And all of this for 1 red key card. And I've just realised, actually, I never noticed that before, but there's actually a zombie up there, or a dead body. That is mad, I never even noticed that before. That's the first time I've noticed that. I've always been too focused on the key card. It's amazing when you look around what other stuff you can see. But there we go, we have the key card. Right. Pretty darn cool item. This is potentially
This way.
Okay.
the last important item that we need, thinking about it. What is that? Yep, screw you. I knew one of these things was coming at one point. I do not like them things at all. Thankfully, I was aiming the right way and it didn't get to Billy in the nick of time, so... Alright. Stressful moment alleviated. I think we will come across one more of them soon, but yeah. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and use the keycard and maybe even finish this game, guys. So, hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough and I hope to see you in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Take care.